Hello, One Direction.
Hello.
St. Louis and Liam. Good to see you, lads.
Good to see you, mate.
Can I just say, I may not wear short denim shorts and have blonde hair to my shoulders, but I'm in on album 4. I'm in. It's brilliant.
We're loving the jacket. The jacket is a huge look.
I think we should swap outfits.
Yes.
I would. You look great.
You probably don't have time to do that, but next time.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Yeah. But you like the album, do you?
I do Fireproof, my jam. Spotify, in the gym.
Jam.
Nice. In the fireproof in the
Love
gym.
that.
Doing bicep curls.
Huge.
I'm ripping it.
That's a first.
I like this.
That's a first for One Direction.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
That's probably the first
Gym
time
music.
anyone's ever done a bicep curl listening to our
One
music.
Direction song. Yeah.
Will we be on the new, like, you know, they have those albums for runners?
Yeah, they make a
Will we
playlist.
be on that album? That's the choice.
Maybe Ready to Run.
Aside from my dad, actually, my dad might do some bicep curls listening to our music.
Maybe,
I like
maybe.
it.
Ask him.
It's
Ask him
a
next
strong
time
one.
you see him.
Your dad is shredding. He's ripping up. He told me. Text me.
His dad's a big boy.
He's massive. Yeah, he sends me all these photoshots of progress just to see how we're going.
It's a little bit weird.
This was crazy, the red carpet. Can I just say, last year I was here, there was those dust ball things just going tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed.
Yeah. This year, holy heck, you could hear the screams from planes 35,000 feet up, I heard.
It was absolutely crazy. It was great for us, because we've been on the road a lot, and we only really get to see our fans at the show. So it was cool to kind of have that crazy experience again and get around and see plenty of people, and it was great.
I got in a headlock somewhere along the line.
Yeah,
I was in a
it does get physical.
I managed to get in a headlock.
Interesting. Was that a... it's hot, it's sweaty.
Since we've been in this band, we've been taught self-defense of how to,
Yeah, get out.
we end up the other side.
Right. I'm glad you learned those techniques.
Thank you. You taught.
I did. I'm glad you remembered. Taught you well. Call me Miyagi. But the thing is, when you guys are down there, and unfortunately we don't see you guys so often, so there's so many screaming girls. We're going to wait outside your hotel room and stuff. Do you get away and just get to do something crazy and spontaneous? Like Channing Tatum got drunk, went to a fountain and jumped in it in Sydney.
Wow, did he actually do that?
With Jonah Hill.
Last time,
Sick.
one of the first times you were here, we had one of the craziest experiences of our life. Remember when we ran out of the hotel and we got chased down the road here in Australia?
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was just two doing girls just chasing us down the road.
Yeah, we didn't tell anyone.
We just ran away.
Do you remember when we went surfing that one day and we turned up at the beach? There was only really me and you and a couple other people on the beach, and then halfway through surfing I turned around to the shore and there was 400 girls stood on the shore. There was Channel 4 or 5 news swooping above.
Which isn't great because I had to get out of the water. I was absolutely.
You don't want to surf in front of that.
I don't want to be a blooper. I mean, I'm not the greatest surfer.
How about this? In February, I have a secret spot. I grew up on the ocean. I'll take you guys for a surf. I promise no helicopters.
Is there anything you can't do?
There's really not.
Right.
If you got anything you think I can't, I'll swallow a freaking pebble.
I'd like to see that now.
I'd like to see that.
I'll tweet you a photo of me passing it.
Hot coals.
I'll do it. Get them set up. I got to go, but I wanted to show you guys something.
Somewhere to be, guys.
Have you guys seen The Lamp Guy?
Ooh.
I'm fantastic. This is great.
Wow,
your amazing fandom have created a superhero online last night.
Okay.
A guy, Jeremy Reichardt, tweeted. He had 200 fans, 200 followers. I'm not a fan of One Direction, being a 50-year-old man, but all I can say is they can sing. 8,500 retweets. He tweeted then, how did the One Directions find me? I'm just a simple man from New York who makes lamps. 9,000 retweets.
Wow.
I will make a One Direction-inspired lamp if a member of One Direction notices my lamps. So this is the moment where you've noticed...
This is the moment we've been waiting for, when somebody tells you they will make you a lamp.
A One Direction lamp is going to be made in your honour.
That is huge to think about it.
What a nice guy, though.
That guy said he didn't like us to start with, and now he wants us to recognise his lamps. That is huge.
That is a big turnaround. That's a 360.
We've scored big.
Yeah, I'm glad I kicked Niall and Harry out. I'm so happy that happened to get you guys.
We're going to take the lamp for us.
You're legends. Album 4 is out now. Tickets are available for your February concerts in Australia, and we'll go surfing.
Yes, they are.
Guys, thanks for catching up with me.